Hi, I am Sameera, and this is my proposition rebuttal for why the United Nations should require countries to uniformly enact substantial criminal justice reform. Throughout his opposition constructive, my opponent clearly points out how every country is unique when it comes to their own problems, crimes, and society in general. I understand where he is coming from and how it will either be too harsh on countries with lower crime rates or too light on countries with higher crime rates. However, I believe that enacting one set of rules for all countries will actually be effective and helpful. If all countries are on the same page following the same idea and rules for reformation, it will greatly decrease potential for disagreements between countries. These disagreements can lead to more war, which we do not want. I personally find that reformation is good in this case because it is ensuring that all countries will have the same criminal justice system, which allows the amount of brutality, unfair justice, and even crime rates to be more similar in statistics for all countries. Moreover, all countries should follow the same set of rules because, for example, harsh policing has been dominantly performed in the United States, like my opponent said about police brutality with racial injustice. The U.S. has about 1,348 in-custody deaths compared to the UK, who only has 13. My opponent argued that the amount of crime rates and unfair criminal justice varies in different countries, therefore it will not be easy for all countries to follow the same reformation policies, and that it is not necessary. It is very much necessary because it does not matter if 1,000 people are facing brutality or if 13 people are. It is still occurring in all countries, and it needs to be stopped. It might be too much attention on certain countries whose issues are not as severe, but it is still giving all of these countries a safe and just criminal justice system to prevent more increase in crime rates in the future. My opponent uses examples like New Orleans to talk about the huge price differences that will come with reform. There are a few countries in the United Nations who have veto power, like the US, UK, China, Russia, and France, who could supply aid for countries who cannot fully afford the reform. Overall, this is why I say that the United Nations should require countries to uniformly enact criminal justice reform to better criminal justice systems around the world in an orderly manner. Thank you.